So you've been doing your thing in the backcountry and your knife is dirty. It's got blood or pitch or something on it that you need to remove it. What do you use that's a natural material to clean your blade? Stick with me and I'll show you. So a lot of people don't realize this, but the white ash that's made from a fire has lye in it, spelled L-Y-E. Lye is a key ingredient in soap. I don't know if anyone remembers a really old lye soap that they used to use, but it was essentially, if we go back even past our grandpa's time, they used animal fat and lye, which is ash, to make soap. Now, this lye is a little caustic, so it's super strong, and it's something that you need to use with caution. It's going to scrub and it's going to abrade things, so if you've got some really polished, beautiful something, make sure that you understand you're going to put little scratch marks in it when you rub this lye against it. But if you've been using your knife all day long and it's got some goobers and all that kind of fun stuff in it, essentially what you're looking for is, this fire's still hot, so I've got the black carbon and the white lye. This stuff is hot, so I'm going to move it out of the road. And this little pile right there, which is cool, is what I'm looking for. Now, you can use water, you can use spit. Spit has enzymes in it that'll break stuff down. Put a little spit on there. Put a little bit of this lye on there. And as you rub them together, it'll create kind of a gray paste. And that gray paste, I like it so much that when I'm at home and I'm cleaning a knife after having been in the field, instead of using dish soap or whatever, I will go to my backyard and grab the ash from the fire and just grind it. Be careful not to go forward and pull your finger off, shave your tip of your finger off. But you just grind it away like this. And just scrub, and I will scrub away from me along the blade. And you can feel the chunks of pitch and otherwise hard to remove items that will come right off of it. This is also a good way to clean the bottom of a pan, and in that case I would use water. Scrub the back of that off good. Okay? Scrub away from it. You can see that I've basically just pushed away from the blade so that I'm not going to cut my finger. Pushed away from the blade on both sides. Scrubbed really well. Scrub really well. It'll even take stuff off the handle if you've got goobers there. Now all you have to do is wash it. There's a river behind me. Another thing that you can do if you don't have water, and this is a good way to clean your hands as well, is this. Take your canteen. It may seem a little bit gross because you're holding it in your mouth, but essentially put a lot of water in your mouth and then squirt out a slow stream, and you can use it to clean and refill. And this is a very low water usage way in the desert to clean things when you don't have access to a lot of water, but you need to clean stuff up. So I'm going to load the water up in my mouth, clean the blade, and then I will put a little more ash on my hands and clean my hands. Okay, that blade is nice and shiny. See that guy right there? Nice and shiny. Cleans it right off. Last thing I'm gonna do is just wipe off the water before I put it away. I have some beeswax leather sealant and proofing inside of my sheath, and that will help to keep my knife good in the field. Another thing that you can do is comb backwards. Make sure you don't screw this up, right? Blade backwards. And the oils in your hair will adhere to the knife, or comb the side of your nose and kind of rub it on there. And that's basically putting the oils back on the blades so that you don't have to deal with rust. It's a minor coating, and it's a simple way to keep rust from happening in the field. If you have bacon, put bacon grease on there, put some sort of fat, some sort of oil, or something that'll hold it. Again, the easy way is to put a lot of it in the inside of your sheath so that your sheath has some sort of oil or some sort of wax, beeswax or coating. In this case, I have a snow seal type beeswax type of material inside of the sheath. So whenever I put it away, it will keep it nice and clean. Now the last thing I need to do is clean up my fingers. I want a little water for that. Be careful not to grab the hot coals. Need a little more water. And I'm clean. Yes, that's coming out of my mouth. Yeah, a little bit grossed out by that. I'm not. I know that it's clean. If it was already in my mouth, then it's not gonna make me sick, right? So this is a very good way to take a partial shower, clean your face, clean your hands, clean your knife in the field. And I maybe used a half a cup of water. So it's a very, very low water usage way to clean your blade, clean whatever you need. You can also use some of that charcoal on your teeth for brushing, and I will show you how to do that in another video. All right, guys. If this is valuable to you, hit the subscribe button. Go check out the other videos. There's a ton of knowledge. There are tons of instructors on this channel that can show you some amazing things. And this has been How to Clean Your Knife in Your Hands by Tyler White. Thank you for watching.